Doing it. Can somebody check the Facebook and see if it's going live or not?
There's nothing much to say. I taste my words before I spit them out. Press play. LEDs and phone lights, sit down, follow the nice guy. First traps on Instagram, booty pics and rice swipes.
Where's
Open on the right side, like DMs on the late night. The late
live? Heck yes.
Until you get flipped, until Betty White shows it gets until the fat lady sings, brings chips and sucks fit for a run to the crib. You can catch me kicking it casual where the time goes. Messing with these drum kits I bang to like bongos. I find that the sci-fi in my mind is my gold. I mind that. Mind your business cause your mind is powerful. There's not much to say. I taste my words before I spit them out. Jalapeno sandwiches, hot sauce, press play. And there's no way they gon' put this fire out. There's not much to say. I taste my words before I speak loud. Jalapeno sandwiches, press play. Press play. And Arizona teas are still $1. I just watched Mercedes kick it out on Roshi's Island. Man, I could complain, but today's a good day.
Sharing the live. Share the live, everybody.
I'll still be splitting shells. Smoke my sins away so they can't say I'm a rebel. Spitting bars like the opposite of addicts. If the tragic habit happened to have a body, then I would stab it. It's like pharmaceutical, forming mutual bonds. And I just filter man and mention never cares what he sells you. He's gonna help proof. If you catch him lying, be quiet is what he tells you. Ironic, right? It's not much to say. I taste my words before I spit them out. Jalapeno sandwiches, hot sauce, just play. Fun to try to put this fire out.
It's almost dead. But yeah, I probably should share it. That's not okay.
Sharing the
Is
live.
that your charger too?
Yeah.
Share to group. Alright, Storm, we're ready.
You can skip this ad, or you can skip town with Kayak.
Thank you, sir. No problem.
Storm, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Start your interview. Got Master
we
Puff
got-
in the building.
Yeah, for sure. This is y'all artist,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So, tell us about your artist.
Well, we actually don't manage him. He's just a
What?
very, very, very good friend of ours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess I got the special treatment.
So you'll need to, yeah.
Yeah, so they actually approached me shortly after I started my own company called Lion Turtle Media.
Okay.
And so we've been managing ourselves and using ourselves as a representation of our company to contact people and get stuff going. So when they approached me about it, it was just bad timing, or I would have probably been a part of, Heart of Haven and all that. But yeah, we still work closely together, and we'll work together on shows. I mean, I hosted the last Heart of Haven show with them. Well, they threw it, I just hosted. So yeah, it's a good solid connection.
So how long you been, as far as the artist, how long you been writing and into the rap game?
Well, see, that's two different time frames. Writing, I've been writing since I was I'd say 8 years old. And my little cousins would try to write raps, and I'd write with them, and they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Never thought anything of it. And then that's probably about 15. I'm 24 now, so I'd say 9 years ago. I started freestyling in between basketball games. I have next, and I would just sit there and just freestyle, joking around, being funny about it. And they're like, yo, you're actually pretty good at that. You should keep doing it. And it just grew. And the more people I showed, the more people I talked to, they're like, you got to take this seriously. And yeah, it blossomed. Yeah, about 15.
So, as far as local artists, or you have any local influences, like anybody local that's
Back when Jacob McClellan, Young Jake, was rapping, he has a family now. He's doing his family thing. If he ever wants to hop back on a track, if you hear this, let me know. But he got me started along, and him and BB Swing, both, they gave me my first opportunity to be in a studio and experience recording and learning how to do a little bit of that. I mean, I went in green. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, that's those are like my main local influences.
As far as our industry,
A man named George Watsky.
George Watsky, I'm not familiar with his work.
He's,
His his work.
So I think he's based out of San Francisco,
Okay.
but he started off as a poet, and I kind of did as well when I first started writing, at least. And he kind of grew off he went to the Def Jam poetry tour, and he took like first place in a competition. And he prided himself in his quirkiness, which is I had the same thing going on, you know. So I latched onto that. I connected, and he was also really fast when he rapped, and I always got in trouble by my parents for talking too fast. So it just kind of worked out, and I saw myself in that guy.
So, okay, now you say he's a poet and a rapper.
Yeah, he started in poetry and then put it on the beat.
Okay, that's what's up. And what's his name again?
Watsky, Watsky.
Never heard of dude.
I have. I listened to him.
You like him? He's nice, and yeah, he helped me realize I could do it, because I didn't think I had it in me. I didn't think like I was brandable. You know what I mean? And then he was like, no, dude, like the way I looked at it, he obviously didn't talk to me about it,
Right.
but I was like, if he could do it, I could do it.
For sure.
So yeah, him and Mac Miller on the production side especially.
Mac Miller dope as shit. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
beyond his
he's-
lyricism and delivery,
Yeah.
his
So
production.
you said, so Mac Miller used to make beats and shit like that too? Or
Yeah,
no,
he produced a lot of his own stuff under a pseudonym Larry Fisherman.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's and he made. I think he produced a lot of his. I forget the name of his last album, but I think he produced a lot of that, and he produced for other people too. I think he has plenty of notable credits actually. Like I can't
Under that
name.
name or under the same.
I think some under Mac Miller, but some under Larry Fisherman.
Okay.
If you look up Larry Fisherman, you'll find Mac Miller.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean his beats are nice too.
Mac Miller's.
Yeah.
Mac Miller's good.
Yeah. Mac
Real
Miller
good.
Dope as shit. It's, you know what I'm saying? Sad the brother ain't here no more and shit, man, because he was definitely
He's a talent,
Yeah,
generational
yeah.
talent.
Mac Miller was hard as shit.
Mm-hmm.
For real, I seen him on that. I was hip to him before that, but when I seen him on that Tiny Desk,
Oh yeah.
you hip to that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
his Tiny Desk concert's amazing.
Yeah, when I seen him on there, man, I'm like, man, this shit's crazy, man. And then just thinking about the nigga that was gone and shit like all that. He was an animal.
Yeah,
Uh, what was a song, man, that I don't want to cry no more.
yeah, and he kind of has like a soft singing
Yeah,
voice. On it.
yeah.
I forget because I just
Whatever that song right there, man. That's when I realized how slept on that cat was. How underrated, you know what I'm saying, this dude was.
he had a wide range of styles
Mm.
in his raps too. Like he had the stuff where he would slow it down and be emotional, but he also had upbeat, positive songs, and then he would have goofy songs. And that, I kind of strive to be the same way. That's why I
Sure.
cite him as one of my main influences. I hope to be as creative as that guy.
3 to 5 years, where you see yourself?
3 to 5 years. I had doing what I love, man. There's no other path for me than the path I'm on right now. I can't tell you where I'll be, but I'll tell you confidently that I've pictured myself in front of in front of the crowd. I've pictured myself in front of the lights, and I'm comfortable with that. And the way I always say, if you can't see yourself in that position comfortably and believe it, you won't be there. And that's all I see myself doing. I love
Hell
this
yeah.
shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
I can't make boxes for the rest of my life.
It was the funniest way that me and Colin met too. Like it was just completely out of nowhere.
Yeah, somebody tagged me in something that
Yeah.
she posted, and she needed a performer, and she just booked me. Didn't know anything about what I did, and she didn't know if I was gonna like scream when I showed up. Or,
I
like...
did not. I was like blown away. Like literally, I didn't know what he was gonna do. I just was like, yeah, we need you, because it was like for a benefit thing. It was just going out into the communities and doing, the concerts just for the communities and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then I met John too.
Yeah.
Met John there.
Same night.
And we've like literally
That's
been
the,
doing stuff together ever
That's
since.
the guy with the dreads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about
Crazy Universe.
collabs. Who was some of your favorite collabs that you've done?
My So I'm in a collab right now with a band Pistol Whip. My buddy Alex Tortorella, good friend Nicholas Shen, and Eric James is over there. Eric King. Man, we got something going on over there. Cause I'm also in a band, Falcon Fighter Gigatrons.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm mingling with other bands too, like collabing with them. I actually don't have any hip hop collabs outside of Jonathan Smart in the area. Mainly because it takes so long for me to write. If somebody hits me up with a feature, it's a lot, and I don't like. I charge for features, but not because I'm like some big shot. It's just because of the time it takes for me to lay out a quality verse. And I'm not gonna throw garbage on someone's song. It's just I have to get money in, and people don't want to pay out because I have an average fan base. But that's gonna change.
That's all with it, man. You're definitely a talented artist, man.
I appreciate that.
For sure, man.
Wanna play another song?
Yeah.
Wanna play another song for a second?
Now, how many CDs you got?
I only have
Mixtapes?
I have one EP, which is the Songs I Can't Monetize EP, which I actually can monetize now. Thank God. But just these 4 songs, and then one new track coming out on April 23rd. I had like I think 20 songs on SoundCloud, but I used like free beats off of YouTube, and I would use copyrighted beats just to like get content out there.
Yeah.
Scrapped all those songs, so like those don't exist anymore.
Okay.
Trying to legitimize myself,
For
so
sure.
like stuff that is mastered puff under in stone, written on the piece of paper. I think I got 5 songs out.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But the success I've seen with 5 songs on YouTube and just not even having a Spotify drop is like just exciting. Like, once I
Andy
get-
was performing a lot before this came out even too, so like he already,
I was up.
was building fan base for his Master Puff stuff before.
My SoundCloud actually, it got hacked, so like I don't have access to my SoundCloud anymore, so I have to get it taken down. But I was near 100,000 streams on SoundCloud,
Mm-hmm.
so like that was my whole platform, and then that got taken away. So now I'm rebuilding off of YouTube with old songs. So when I drop old songs, no one's gonna get excited. It's the same shit everyone's already heard, but got new music on the way. So that's what really matters.
I love booking Colin because he's so versatile in his music.
That's why I'm What's your
Can you
favorite
put
one?
My favorite song,
Yeah.
the one I'm coming out with on April 23rd. Good,
Yes.
real good.
Me and Hala were in his music video for that.
Yep.
We
called
sure
what?
were.
Good, real good.
Okay. We'll be looking for that.
Yeah, April 23rd is the
Well, you remember that one video that I showed you of the open mic night where like the band just freestyled behind
Yeah,
him and
yeah.
he
Yeah,
freestyled on
that
that?
was
What's up with that joint? You can put it on?
Yeah.
that was
What was the
like,
name of that bar again? Do you remember?
Paulino's. Just I think if
Okay.
you look up
Oh no, what was the dude's name? It's
yeah,
on
no.
his.
Steve Suarez.
Okay. Yeah, because he has it on his.
Oh, you gotta delete my
oops.
name.
Yep.
Maybe you don't. I think you probably just well, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, because he had me and Nicasso on there. And Nicasso walked up while I had my eyes closed, trying to feel,
Nobody's sending shots
feel the
out.
moment. And then he's like, I need more time behind me. Damn. Yeah.
Swerve.
I might be the guitar guy.
How does the maybe? Let's see. Definitely not. That is definitely not it.
Hold on, I might be able to find
You
it
could probably
for you.
Google it to see who owns it out there. And it
Open.
should say it.
Or maybe I spelled his name wrong. Yeah, because he has it on his. I do that all the time. Maybe I spelled it wrong.
Look up Stevie Livz, all one word.
Okay, Stevie.
EVIE and then LIVZ.
Livz.
LIVZ. That's it.
There we
There
go.
it is.
All right. And John's on there too. That's cool.
I think we got his like most viewed. Oh no, we don't.
Where? Aha, here it is.
My dude Stevie on the drums. Steve Suarez's son, Stevie Suarez.
I don't get it.
Turn one of these lights on so y'all can see it better on the live.
I need more time. I cannot exist in a lie, but honestly I think I'll be fine. I just need more time. Looking at you in my life for the real, which one it is mine. I need more time. Wonder why when I watch on my wrist, at least I get some time. I'm blind, but time don't bleed, so what I hear is all I see. First now, I don't wanna go how I see it. I just wanna feel it when it ain't away now. Jumping in for the girls at the skate ground, get my face down, but you better put the girls at the same spot. So we don't over that, so we don't have it, it's never relax. Just like your time, you can borrow from living, but I don't know if you come back. I need more or less. It takes all my strength to get this off my chest. Need more smoke. I don't wanna skip myself in my jokes at the fork of the road. I need more play. Devil in the fork of thought. Even astronauts have been late. With all the gang, and I would take my time if I just had some time that I could take. I need more space. Let this scene go stretch. Been tense since 98. That'd be great. Take a little weight off of the great voice about my mistakes. I need more space. Maybe I won't feel alive from our side and inside of another place. Let it see till we grow weeds. I don't think we're crazy. We say I need more time.
It's crazy watching yourself on like a performance. It feels like watching film.
You see, what's the name rolling with us? New Zealand.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to New Zealand.
Shout out to New Zealand.
You have a New Zealand watcher right now.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Hey, that's where old boy now was at, right? The family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paulo always coming in with
The whole
angles.
family. Look at Nicasso down here jamming. Look at him. He's like, I got it. You know what he's thinking in his mind right there? He's like, I'm about to hop on this with him. That's what he's thinking. Because he does. He just gets up and goes up there. He's like, I can't wait no more. Look, he's... Look, he's like, yeah, look, he's like thinking about it right here, and he's like, no, I'm doing it, fuck it.
He snuck right past me while I was trying to be dramatic.
He did, he just chilled there for a second. And then he's like, what do I do? We love you, Nicasso, if you see this. Both of y'all killed this shit.
I love how the band knew what to do. Right.
Hell yeah. He was jamming, what?
This video is in my old phone.
Oh.
I still have my old phone. I just got transferred.
It was a really good time there that night.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was a good time.
They got that going on right now as we speak. That's where they're at. They do it every Monday.
Oh yeah, they do.
Ideas.
Yeah, and shout out to their band Hurricane Waters doing
Yes,
doing the shows around here live.
Waters. Shout
Yeah.
out to you.
They that's the band we were playing with.
This door hates everybody.
Man, Ashley trying so hard.
Look, it won't let me either.
I believe in you.
It really won't.
It's
This door is horrible. I give up.
Oh, you can't.
Is it locked?
He said no, do it. No. You made it worse, my guy. Because now it won't even turn.
Now
Oh yeah, we're locked in the room at Agency 111.
without food.
We're gonna have a slumber party, y'all.
Well, you guys just had Jimmy John's. You're straight for at least.
Hey, we can have DoorDash and like lower something down. Basket. Basket.
You
And
said
we're like,
you
just
gonna
put it in the
dumbwaiter.
basket.
She said a makeshift
It's
dumbwaiter.
like pull up to the building. Look
It
up.
won't work, I'm telling you. Like, it's weird as hell.
You know, I won't even be able to.
Technical
stress
difficulties with the door, you guys.
Huh?
It really won't.
Oh no! Get a screwdriver. It's a wrap.
Be prepared for the longest jam session ever, y'all. If we have to
The
be
longest
stuck in here.
interview.
Oh man. Oh no.
Longest
Hey,
interview.
I'm just
known
happy
to
to
man.
be here, man. Another opportunity to just get talk, you know?
Hell yeah.
Oh, the door open. Never mind.
Yay!
No longer locked in the room at AGC 111.
Well, while we're waiting,
Gotta escape before we get locked in again.
we'll
With the door
play.
cracked.
Let's go back now. Play another song. Which one didn't we play so far yet?
Strange Light.
Alright. Hell yeah.
This is my song, Strange Light. Again, I'm Master Puff here at AGC 111 for all of our wonderful listeners.
Mama says that I might need some help, cause I'm always doing drugs that I don't need. Grandma told me I might need more God now. Now she with him, so I think I should agree. If I try to live my best life, I would probably die young, high strung, can't handle the speed. I'm on the passenger side,
I
I'll
was
be
in a dark
riding
place
the
when I
night.
wrote
This
this,
strange
man.
light,
It
told
was a
me to sleep.
bad time in
And now I'm angry at my lyrics. Got my energy fighting my
That's
spirits.
alright.
What made you guys pick this video to go with it?
I'm glad you weren't around to hear it.
It accurately describes how I felt when I wrote it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm just running as fast as I can, going nowhere.
And now this is all I can manage, cause I got myself so
And it's old enough that it's not copyrighted.
Yeah, right.
That's
Hell
one of the
yeah.
bigger reasons.
Grandma told me I might need more God now. Now she with him, so I think I should agree. If I try to live my best life, I would
I
probably
cannot
die
see
young,
those
high strung,
comments.
can't handle the speed.
Yeah,
I'm on
they're
the
so
passenger
little.
side while we ride in the night. This is strange light
Somebody
pulling
said,
me to
what
sleep.
up?
She said the pilly in my coffee, then she said I need to see the world. Her gaze betrayed so calmly with intensity. I never heard. We think about the shit, but really knew some things we never learned. Never hesitated to pull up on them and show concern.
I feel like I should
Changing
start
that
dancing
includes
with
the
the
homo
camera or
sapiens,
something.
embracing brains faster with yellow bloods and smashing craniums.
Alright,
Taking my
good.
little
Do your thing.
sister's Andes. Now I got
We know how to
anxiety.
do it.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Do whatever you
can't
wanna
take that shit
do.
like vitamins. My mama says that I might need some help. Cause I'm always doing drugs that I don't need.
Does anybody
Told
see
me I might
this?
need more God now.
Yeah, you can see.
I should
Yeah,
agree.
I see it.
If I try to
This
live
is
my
him
best
chair
life,
dancing.
I would probably die young, high strung,
Chest
can't handle the
dancing?
speed.
It's
It's chest dancing.
but I'm just saying he's chair dancing. You just have to look a little closer to see what the hell's happening.
And they thought this was all puff. It's not all puff.
Andy, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask?
Anything.
Where do you get the inspiration to
And my
write
mama
the song?
says that I might need some help. Cause I'm always doing drugs that
That's
I
a
don't
good
need.
question. Most of my songs are about nothing. It comes to me. It just comes to me. It mostly comes from one line. I'll get one line done, I'm like, that goes so hard. And I want to build off that one line. Most songs I make come up with one concept I create the beginning of the song, and then I'm writing from there, trying to construct on the line before it, whether it be like with a metaphor or with any kind of figure of speech. I try to add like as a turtle rhyme. That matters to me even more than making it make sense, because the listener will tie it in at the end. You can say a lot of crazy shit, and people will listen like you said it on purpose and try to make something out of it, and then call you deep. And that's that life hack right there for writing. But yeah, like I take one line that's dope, and I'll write on it. And then sometimes I'll be like a couple lines in or a half a verse in and realize I have a theme or a concept going. I'm like, where can I go from here? And then at the end I just have a song. And then it just kind of, I can actually see like in my head, because I wrote it, where my brain went for each different thing. And then at the end, people are like, what's you writing about? I'm like, started here and ended here, and now I got something. I don't know.
What you do if you get stuck when you're writing a song?
Stop. And that's okay. If you got writer's block, don't force it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end up writing some doo-doo butter all over that piece of paper. At least that's what I do. If I got writer's block and I'm just like, no, I can make it work, I end up writing some shit, but then I'm not into it, so even if I'm performing it for myself, I'm not feeling that energy that I would feel if I were actually performing it. Because I've written stuff and I've thought it was whack, and then went back the next day with energy, and was like, okay, that can work, and then I can go. Your headspace is the difference maker when you're the difference maker. And also, if you get so like I can be emotionally distant, and that is one of my faults, and I know that. Like I'm a loving person, but I'm emotionally distant. So when I feel myself writing on a serious tangent, I don't write for a long period of time. Because like, not that I'm uncomfortable with my emotions, but I'm uncomfortable with my emotions. So like, if I sit in it for too long, I'm gonna get stuck in it, and I won't be able to see the light of day. You know what I mean?
I feel 100%.
So it's a lot of things. A lot of things. Writing's hard.
Alright, what other fields like entertainment or whatever else you interested in fucking with, like, or is this just music?
It's the toughest field of entertainment, but I would love to do comedy. I would love to be good at comedy. Like I feel like I'm funny, I can be funny, but writing out an entire performance, dealing with hecklers, crowd engagement, it's a whole.
I think you could totally do it. You make us laugh all the time, like the shows and everything. Like even in your performances, you try to make people laugh and shit too. Like the sandwich song, you make crack me up every time with.
That song is ridiculous. That's dropping April 30th.
Yay!
That's quite a good song.
Damn, like I'm telling you some funny ass shit about the live performance, man. I pointed out to him and shit like, look at that bullshit. Everybody white got rhythm. Black dude don't know what the fuck to do. Like, he didn't know what the fuck to do. And I'm like, I was like, watch dude and shit, like how he was fucking with, like, that's some funny ass shit, but yeah.
And then you got the white ass cooks in the background actually seasoning their chicken and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, that was some funny shit.
Hey, that was
a nice session though, man. I liked that, man.
Yeah, they got some good people over there. That's a good place to be. A good place to be. And it was a positive environment. I'm afraid of dive bars in small towns. Being a rapper.
What was that at?
Canal Fulton. Yeah, like, cause just being a rapper, like, and it's bluntly being a white rapper, it's easier to walk in there and do it because they're gonna be more open to like you performing.
Yeah.
But those kind of places for rap is just. I'm happy they had such a good response to it.
They had a big crowd. They had a
crowd, yeah. And everybody was like, I didn't want to like judge it because the owner said like, because I asked about the
any
open
genre,
mic.
yeah.
He said any genre, but like they mostly do bands, like they don't want a lot of rappers. So I was I got the hint, but like we came out there anyway, and it was a good ass show, and everybody.
Yeah, like I reached out.
The show enjoyed you.
Yeah,
I reached out to a lot of people. It's funny too because I reached out to like Nicasso. I reached out to, and then did I reach out to you or did Steve reach out to you? I don't remember.
Both. Because I'm good friends with Stevie, the drummer of the band.
Cool,
so, like,
yeah.
you guys hit me up at the same time.
We just all met up down there and just everybody just did their thing. Like, it was really cool and laid back.
The owner even said they're not used to having rappers come by, and it was
refreshing.
Yeah, so.
And they really had like a really good response. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Definitely a dope artist, man.
I really appreciate that.
Really, dope as shit as far as the MCing and shit, as far as controlling the crowd and shit. They damn sure enjoyed your performance. You know, for real. And then plus, like, I like how you was able to mix the genres. You know what I'm saying? I was slick. You know, I liked the live band shit.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward, man, to seeing you and your dude. What's your dude's name?
Jonathan Smart.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all come up with together, man. Cause the one joint I heard, I like, you know, so man, you know, play some of my man shit. So.
Yeah, where isn't that song on YouTube? The song you did with?
Yeah, To and Fro's on there. Just keep going to the right. I'm pretty sure you'll find it because you're on Master Pop.
After, okay.
Keep going.
Oh,
right
we got to go past the pastries.
Yeah. And I made this beat too.
Heck yeah.
So
I didn't know you made this beat. That's dope.
yeah, I never talk about it, but I make beats too.
Hell yeah.
I produce almost all of John's stuff. We had people from marching bands come in and play their horns and stuff and record it. Yeah.
That's dope.
Then Jonathan did all the video editing.
I was just about to ask if that was something that someone found or if somebody actually edited it to look like this. I was just about to ask that before you said that.
Yeah, John does all the video editing here. And I do the production and the mix on it. I don't do that. I don't do any engineering anymore because I just know people who are better at it. So I don't have to.
Right, yeah.
But this one came out pretty nice. I like it. I'm proud of it. Hey, what's your location and you know how it goes? Hey, this is one of the songs that got us out on Accelerated Radio in Los Angeles. It was this and Light a Blunt by John.
Oh, cool.
And he posted it and they got a hold of him. Next thing you know, we're out there on radio. It was crazy.
It's crazy how things work out. With like dedication and stuff.
It seems like it all falls into place.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
As long as you stay focused and surround yourself with people that are like-minded.
Stay to the path.
Yeah.
You'll get where you want to be.
There'll be so many discouraging people and shit. Stay to that path.
It already has been. Unfortunately. The amount of criticism you face as an artist, like becoming an artist and trying to be established as a real, like, workhorse in the industry, throw that whole time people are just like, this guy's trying to do this, can you believe that? They'd rather you just work in a factory your whole life.
That's one of the main things I tell people too, man. Don't bow down to stereotypes. Don't bow down to what somebody else thinks you're supposed to do. How you fuck that shit, man. Don't, your dreams, man. Giving up on your dreams because of what somebody else thinking, man, has got to be one of the most asinine things you can ever do, man. And I don't care, you know what I'm saying, like we look at a lot of these local artists, man, and the thing about it is beautiful because we get to witness, you know what I'm saying, a person's grind, a person's rise, you know what I'm saying, and then that right there will show you that if this motherfucker is from your city, from your county, motherfucker you grew up with, you went to school with, they can do that shit, you making an excuse, man, is just pretty much a waste of time.
Knowing that people sat in the same seat I sat in,
right,
that are doing what they want to do, like why would I stop myself from doing the same thing? Especially if you're passionate about it.
Right.
If you give up your passion, what are you left with?
Sure.
Not one damn thing.
And if you don't believe in you, can't possibly expect nobody else to, man.
That's a fact.
Fluffle Pup Tails. I'm so
There's
sorry.
another master.
The master of pillows.
You should check out that Pandas channel. Who the fuck is that master pup?
Rip X.
That's not me. But they must have liked X.
Oh gosh.
The master of...
They sure did. Look,
Anybody
look,
out there got any questions for young Master Puff?
there's 14 videos.
Chime on in.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I want everyone to know that I own the name Master Puff, so you can't go around stealing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dropping this too as soon as I get my fucking mix back from the production.
My man Johnny New Zealand said you need more time. He said he fucking with you guys pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Man, what a remote is?
So this one?
Yeah, you can turn it up.
Oh.
We can bring it back so they can hear it.
Yep.
what's up?
I just wanted it not to be louder than the talking so we catch it.
Drop a single for you. It's called Like Our Chances. Shout out to Alien, homie. Let's get it.
Shout out to Davey Squires for the
Man, I
podcast.
got so many problems trying to solve them all's impossible. I drop them in a box till they come to life like my condo, bro. Confidence is unstoppable, lexicon or Picasso flow. I'll be honest, I've been popping pillies till inoperable. Never known to need a navigator, now and never this crazy. Lately got baby faces higher than an elevator. That ain't for fun, this ain't a pun, I'm spitting facts. They put a knife inside your back to try to act like you're the instigator. I ain't picture perfect, matter of fact, I'm worse than worthless. The pain was painless, maybe change will come with better workers. Too many nights I've ended up plenty worries on back burners. I didn't want it, but I'm the one who gon' ask for it. I best worship, I'm under influence, past service, cash hurting. The last man standing, fast flourish. Wizard of Oz brain, there's 28 grams for it. My brain's enormous, but still we out here ignoring. There's a war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. Used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. We used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our ways of getting out and going right back in. My mama says I need to make it like a bed to sleep in. I swear it's lights out from here. It's nighty night like Everclear. It's highly likely I get late and level up my life by light years. But I'm just asking for a fraction of hope, cause I've been trying to find my way back home, where the sun don't shine, but the stars are always out at night. At least that's what I'm told. Hey, as I'm in my mind with a blunt and a cock nine, I watch the time fly as it bleeds to maroon tides. There's an angel to the left of me with death in her eyes, and everything around me is everything we despise. My eyes age from blue as I'm fading from youth memories. Flood my mind, I ride the ties to the moon. Should you follow? Your way is what you follow. The truth today we wallow in sorrow. Tomorrow follows a you, and there's a war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. Used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. I used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our chances. But I don't like our chances. Yeah, Area 67, what's up? It's your boy Master Puff. Thank you, Davey Squires, for having me. Check out his podcast. My voice just cracked. Again, shout out to Alien Homie. Thanks for having me. Master Puff, out.
Master motherfucking Puff. Yo.
We're just gonna keep it paused like that for
I really like
The alien homie.
And I appreciate you guys showing love, because the whole time I'm hearing myself, like, I could tell I'm out of breath at this part. Like, it's like I could deliver this better.
Hey, my nigga, that reminds me of some back in the day, just straight hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's,
It does.
That's MCing, my nigga.
Yeah.
I appreciate
That's
that.
some back in the day shit right there, yeah.
I like that you put yourself in black and white and you use that pink background. Yeah.
That was
like that,
Davey.
like,
That's
I really like the work that this video is about. Like,
That's Area 67 Studios in Akron.
in Akron.
Angel Clark, actually, Angel Dust. I think she told me she goes in to record and stuff.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah.
It's a newer studio, I think, too. It hasn't like it's like a newer place.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really
Yeah,
nice.
shout out to
It's
Mike out
really
there,
dope.
head engineer.
Yeah.
It's a really nice spot. I've heard a lot of good things about
Oh,
it out there.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, they good people too. Good people. Gave me the tour of the place. Showed my girlfriend, because she's never been in a studio before that. All the bells and the whistles, and
Heck yeah.
it's cool.
Dope.
So what's up, man? You gonna stick around for music review?
I think I can do for a little bit. I do have to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
so I gotta get ready for that, or for bed eventually.
So, man, listen. I enjoyed having you, man.
I got one last question before we stop the interview part. And I think Hollow might have a question too. Did you ask a question yet?
Yeah, ask away.
Just
the
so
one
we have
question
everybody ask questions.
that I wanted to ask is if you were able to write a song to your past self, would you ever?
Yeah, we were talking about Watsky earlier too. There is something that, like, one of his pieces that pushed me to move forward was a letter to my 16-year-old self.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was 16, I was listening to it about how he was talking about himself when he was my age, And yeah, I would totally be down to do that.
Yeah.
I
think
just,
it would be interesting if you did.
I feel like if I wrote it, since I know myself so well, I'd like write something about myself and just be like, dude, I can't. Like, you're stupid for what you're about to do. First of all, like you know better. Like you know better, and you've known better the whole time. You done fucked up a couple years of your life where you could have been grinding, saving, investing,
Yeah.
just creating an empire. You're fucking
Yeah.
dumping it down a drain.
Yeah, I guess I'm more curious to see the video to it. You know, the video would be very creative.
The Watsky dude.
You have to look it up now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check out his shit.
Yeah, I
Should
got
be
turned
in
on to
there.
Watsky by his one video, Pale Kid Raps Fast.
Yeah, that was like his first video, so there's like a tutorial video where like somebody put it up like his lyrics and you're supposed to try to rap it, and I figured out I should be a rapper because I took it and put it on like the normal speed and was like just like read it off and spit it. And they're like, you're supposed to not be able to do that.
Yeah, what you said that Mac Miller name was?
Larry Fisherman.
Yeah, I did the same thing, except there's two parts that I can't seem to get. I always get tongue twisted at the giggity part.
Giggity, gotta get it. Yeah, he's like, I gotta get it, giggity, or something like, I gotta get it and gotta giggity get. Yeah, because it's super tongue, like, yeah.
If you see me with a chiggity, no diggity, it'll be giggity.
I don't know how you do that
So-
one line in sandwich either, because it fucking tongue. I can't say it because you say it fast as fuck.
Almond
And I-
butter. The almond
Yeah,
butter line,
do it real quick, because I can't do
Almond
it.
butter, grape jelly, bring it to me, please. Because
I
I'm just
can't
saying it
do
twice.
that.
If I were saying different words, it'd be harder. But I'm saying almond butter twice, grape jelly twice.
I know
twice,
it's
bring
hard
it to
as
me, please.
fuck. I can't do it. I've
Almond
tried.
butter, grape jelly, bring it to me, please.
It's so hard. It's hard.
No, see.
So I'm gonna go for something really ballsy at this Twisted concert, and I want to break his record at the show.
Oh, so are you gonna like do a Twisted like
Yeah, because I watched
Twisted tongue concert? Or like
I watched
like
his
concert
I watched his
fucking
world record video. I can go that
contest and shit.
I can go that fast. It's a writing challenge, is what it is.
Oh.
It's a writing challenge to fit that many words in there and make it make sense. Like, cause I can spit as fast as you want me to. Like, I can take my fastest verse and double time it if you need me to.
I think it'd be
Like,
cool to also
yeah.
see you do one of those like A to Z songs where like each line starts with the letter of the alphabet.
Like,
and
that
shit.
would be
yeah.
challenging.
Wouldn't that
Like
be
rap- like
awesome?
rap aerobics?
Yeah.
Aerobics?
Yeah.
There's probably an old video of me out there on someone's YouTube. I know it's out there. It's me when I'm like 17. I did the 5 Fingers of Death freestyle, like straight through on like a shitty camcorder. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. But
Oh,
it's like
if we ever find that, somebody be on the hunt for that right now.
Like,
go to
yeah,
YouTube,
the
search
beat
it.
changes 5 different times, and it's like a 25-minute beat. And I just freestyled the whole thing. And
Oh,
it was
hell
like,
yeah.
I mean, I fucked up a few times. Naturally, it's 25 minutes. Oh, speaking of Watsky, dude, he owns the world record for the longest continuous freestyle. He freestyled for like 3 days straight.
Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah, off the top,
insane.
like just.
You said 3 days straight.
Or it might not have been 3 days. It might have been a day and a half or something like that. But they allowed him, I think, 2 bathroom breaks, and he rapped through his bathroom breaks. The only time he didn't have to rap is when he was drinking water. He would like spit a line, and then spit another line.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no, I would-
That's
man.
insane.
The live stream was crazy. He was sitting there at like 3 a.m. just like, yeah, I'm sitting here ready to go to bed. The words aren't even coming to my head. It's just still rapping. Like, this dude is nuts.
I would like to watch that. I would-
Yeah. That's crazy. as
3D
hell.
Black, what's going on, dude?
My question is, what are you doing in the next couple months? Tell us about all the shows you're gonna be
Oh,
doing.
yes. Let me
and
back
all
up
of
my
that.
calendar. Oh, shit, this is...
People can see how busy at work you are out here in these streets.
Yeah, I tell people I'm a full-time artist. I don't think they quite get it.
Understand?
Yeah, yeah, so next show is this Saturday here at
Agency
111, Canton, Ohio, for the
No
Flames of
curfew.
God tour, No Curfew Tour 21. And then next week I'll be on performing on the same tour in Pittsburgh at One Live Studios. That's April 24th. Then the week after that, Saturday, May 1st, I'll be at McAlpine Meadery, Lion Turtle Media Show. We're going to have Damaged Kids out there. Charlie Parker's making an appearance. It's going to be a great time.
Oh, speaking of Damaged Kids, they also are on Lit Fest.
Yeah, I saw
So you
that.
get to see them
Yeah, I
there,
seen
too.
Kobe share that. Shout out to Kobe too. He's one of the
That's
most
a rap
talented.
group?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's one of the most talented kids out there too. Like, he's not a kid, but the damaged kids thing. Like,
Yeah,
the college
yeah.
kids. Like, I know he's not, but yeah, he's cool, and his stage presence is good too, and I like them a lot. And fucking, then the 8th
It's here.
is here again. So May 8th I'll be here again. Then May 15th I'll be at Montu Arts Healing Oasis in Los Angeles, California, doing an outdoor show for them.
I'll be coming with you.
Plane ticket, come out,
Hey,
shit.
hey,
Hide me in your suitcase.
Hey, I was hoping to
He
get a
said, "Hide
corner
me in your
hit."
Hey, we're not
suitcase.
checking bags, we're cheap.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'll pay for the check bags.
Then you're
Oh,
golden.
see, he's golden.
Then May 21st I'll be at Buzzbin with Davey Squires and the Casa Turpin.
Oh, I'll be there for that one. If we don't have a show, I'll be there for that for sure.
I think I'm.
Come support.
And then I don't have it put in my calendar. June 5th I'll be back at Hot Words Lyrical Theater in Los Angeles, California, doing another show, different location. June 5th. And then
June 18th is Lit Fest.
June 18th is Lit Fest. I knew that was somewhere in there. I didn't
Yeah.
add
That's
it in
the
there.
big one.
Yeah, I didn't have it
Big
in here
thing.
yet. Lit Fest.
So, Master Puff, Colin over here is going to be at Lit Fest openings with Twista, Doobie, Ray Cash, Luke Nasty, and a bunch of other people. Cameron Airborne
Yeah, you get to see me act a fool for
at the
money.
Vault in
My
Worcester.
nigga said for money.
For
know
money.
that's
I don't
right.
act a fool for free.
I know that's right.
It's
Yeah.
Twista, y'all. Doobie. Tickets are $40. Go get your ticket.
$40. Copy
And you
tickets.
striving artists out there, man, is y'all hearing what this cat said? This nigga said he got bookings in LA and shit. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? That's putting in work, man.
He's literally got
Yes.
shows for like
I
2
got
months straight.
Shows every week for 2 months. No tour though.
Right.
Where do
You know
you
what I'm
find
saying?
the time to write?
That's the type of work
That
ethics,
work.
man, that, you know what I'm saying, future artists, man, need to strive for, man. Take your shit serious, man. You want somebody else to take you serious, man, take your shit serious, man.
So I forget who said it, but somebody said fear is your friend when I first started this. Like, it was some famous person said it. It obviously doesn't matter who. But I think about that all the time. Like, I remember I was afraid to, like, reach out to people. I was afraid to reach out to venues. I was afraid to reach out to press release people and all that shit because I've never done it before. Not realizing that's their job. Like, they're there to review your shit and look at your shit and see if they can book you and work. Like, fear is your friend. Don't be afraid as an artist to put yourself on the line. Don't be afraid to invest into yourself, whether that be paying for promo. Fucking do it. Don't be stupid. Invest in yourself. Get your verifications, ASCAP, BMI. Make sure you're getting your royalties when you do drop your shit. Make sure you own your beats. Make sure you own your instrumentals. Don't get copyright struck. Don't get sued. Don't fuck yourself before you even start. That's just not smart at all. And lastly, stop trying to market to your friends. For real, everyone's trying to make their friends happy. Everyone's trying to get their friends to listen to your music, but your friends still think you're the dude that failed math. Like, no.
Right.
Your friends aren't, like, your friends that support you are still supporting you. The friends that are
Oh
going
my
to support
God.
you are still
That
here.
is fact.
You gotta go reach out to strangers because I can guarantee you Lil Wayne isn't marketing to his friends. I guarantee you Drake isn't dropping shit for his homies.
Me and Colin met
That's
by
true.
accident, and we're like absolute friends now.
Yeah.
Fucking
it's
support
like
each
we're-
other
we're
and all
friends
kinds of
now.
shit.
Right. I'm talking about like your
Special
friends from way back,
drinks and
Like, and-
stuff. That
and
shit
your
was so good.
and your friends from back in the day also don't have to be fans. Like, I'm not a fan of many
Right.
mainstream popular artists, and that's fine. Somebody doesn't have to be a fan of me to support. Like, that's okay. And I know some people that told me, hey, it's not my cup of tea. Like, what you're doing, it was like, I don't listen to rap. Like, I'd rather listen to, you know, like, I'm a classic rock guy, or I'm a country
So that's
person.
when you're like, that's when you should be like,
Well, my
well,
man,
listen to me over here at Falcon Fighter Gigatron, then.
You're a step ahead of me. You're a step ahead of me.
Like, all right, well, rock with this genre then. I'm
Yeah,
over
dude.
here too.
They asked me
Just-
I almost
I'm in
didn't
both
do it.
places.
But then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, there's venues that don't book rap artists because they
You
want
can book
full
rap.
band. They want full
Hell
band.
you want
yeah,
some
you
of-
have that. You have it
Somebody
on
want
both
something to drink?
sides.
Beer,
Got
Water.
over
yeah,
there?
it's water.
No, I'm good.
I've been yapping. I could go for some water. I appreciate you.
I don't want one. That's for you.
I didn't know if you wanted.
You
one.
no,
I was-
you
no,
asked. I didn't
no,
say.
I was
Oh,
just
No, it's
past
okay.
someone in case you needed.
I don't want.
That's fuck it.
I appreciate it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm good. I had a drink over here.
Water break here at Agency 111.
Yes.
Hydration station.
It's called Cottonmouth.
Young performers, don't show up to the show without drinking water all day. Because 2 minutes into your set, you'll realize you didn't drink water all day. And your
Yep.
mouth will be dry as hell.
Yep.
And it sucks.
I'm assuming you speak from personal experience.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, I've had enough bad shows to where, like, bad shows don't typically happen anymore. But, like, yeah, my first show I ever did was in my buddy's dad's tire shop on a weekend when they were closed. And, yeah, I fucked up just about every other line. I was so nervous. I was just...
Damn.
I was so scared, and then the dudes afterwards were like, yo, that Master Puff guy was, like, awful. Like, don't book him ever again.
Now, how long did it take you to get over this stage fright shit? How many shows, man?
I think it really stopped when I did my first radio show in LA. Because that was the peak of nervousness. It was such a big deal for me, and I was shaking in my chair. I remember they told me they had the cameras, and I'm like, fuck. Like, and I'm just sitting there trying not to look nervous. So now everything else just feels like not that big of a deal anymore. But, yeah, the nerves just kind of stopped after that for, like, regular performances. But I still get a little nervous. Hell, I was driving here right before I pulled up, and I got a little nervous just thinking about like what I had to do because I've never met you guys before. I've never been here, new experience. But like, yeah, stage fright was gone. Probably about LA.
Still get them jitters though sometimes.
And I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
you can
natural.
tell too, because like we know each other almost a year now. The growth from when I met him in Harmont Park, I think is where we were, to now is like, woo, like out the fucking roof. Like, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah,
I didn't even know him at all, and then yeah, we just like, yeah,
You almost fell off the chair when
the
you
growth
did
is
that
like
motion
What's up?
amazing.
All right.
You said the same thing for yourself though.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Because I didn't, like, I've dreamed about, like, doing the work I do, but, like, I've never actually, and then I started the protesting stuff, and, like, doing those little things, and then I met everybody else, and it was like, dang, you know?
Yeah, it's
It's crazy how shit works out. It really is.
Yeah, and it's crazy that Austin from Food Not Bombs like knew you, and he was the old
And
drummer for.
and John.
Yeah, that's how John got.
Yeah.
Food Not Bombs. Then John told me he knew you, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, actually.
And then you came out to Food Not Bombs one night. Helped
Yeah.
us serve out there. It's such a small world. Like, it really is. It's insane.
I was dipping those soups up. Nobody can contest.
Yeah. He was
Put it in
too.
that bag. Got it. You need 3? Got you. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Yeah. That was at Safeway, I think, is where we were then. Our very first spot that we were at. It's hard out here when you're trying to help people. Businesses don't like you and don't want you to do it and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, 'cause
Tell
it's a
everyone.
reflection of what the fuck they won't do. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always haters when you try to do good for the community, I swear. It's like the stupidest shit.
You know Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sent a shout out.
They
Shout out to
met
ASK Reese.
Yeah,
They met,
They about to stop through.
at the very first meadery show that I booked Reese in. I think it's when they had officially met, was at that show.
February 17th.
Dang, you still remember that day? I can't even remember that
I'm
date.
I'm like a library.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that where I could just remember dates like that.
I got a whole
That'd be
fucking directory up here of shit.
dope.
I'm weird.
But tell them where they can find your music.
You can find me on YouTube at Master Puff. Look me up. Not to flex, just look up Master Puff. You'll find me. You'll find my music. You'll find my social media.
And if it's not the right one, you'll know it by all the triple extension
Yeah, the YouTube
videos.
channel.
That's
Yeah.
not him.
Capitalize the M, capitalize the P.
And it's a picture of a panda.
No, the panda's
or bear.
Panda is false identity, Master Puff. That is not me. Look for the puppy, the Pomeranian puppy.
Yes, puppy.
The puffy ass, the Master Puff looking puppy. Like.
I don't know why I said panda. It's probably because we saw a panda earlier.
What happened to Designer? I liked that song. And he fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those like one-hit wonder type of people. Like they make a few hits and then they're gone.
And I'll tell you what's crazy is, so I got to checking him out too, man. And his boy Pressure, you up to him?
I heard of him.
Yeah, he was a little bit. I ain't get it. Why he didn't? He had a joint with Remy Ma, but it was a little bit more marketable than, and he was a little bit more, you know. So I hate to say it, but I kind of think like he was a tax write-off. Whatever the fuck that nigga be saying. But I swear to God, I love that goddamn song though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I did.
understand
I ain't
where
gonna
you're coming
front, bro. I
from.
used to play the shit out that song at least 3-4 times a day. No cap.
Yeah,
Turn
yeah.
That nigga used to fuck me up with that shit.
It's the same thing as like Waka Flocka. You remember him? Like
You mean the most educated man in the rap game?
he's amazing,
Hey, man.
but like he had
Dude
one of
smart as
those.
shit. And your boy 2 Chainz, Mr. Valedictorian.
Kevin Gates too.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin
yeah,
Gates has like what? How many like college degrees that like nobody knew
What?
about or some shit?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Yeah,
he's
he got them all in
man.
prison. Yeah, and shit.
But he's always been hip on like this.
You didn't know
philosophy.
that?
I had no clue, I swear to God.
I got mad respect for Gates. Like I like Gates light. The
Yeah.
ambition reminds me of Kevin Gates.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's amazing to see. Now that's some dope shit too, man. Because see, you got to really be a true hip hop fan to even be interested in people besides the music.
Mhm.
Like to where you can speak, you know what I'm saying, like about a person, like, cause a lot of these people, man, a lot of cats ain't even hip to like 2 Chainz is a valedictorian or the shit they saying about Gates and who else did y'all say now?
Waka
Flocka.
I wasn't hip.
Like I
know
like
he was
his
smart
music,
as shit.
but
I know
his-
Waka Flocka's smart as shit, but I ain't, you know.
His intro though. His intro
Waka
reminds.
Flocka has a doctorate.
Did y'all hear this shit?
I'm pretty sure that it's either Waka Flocka or 2 Chainz. One of them
Yeah.
has a doctorate.
It might be.
Yeah.
One of
I wouldn't
those-
be surprised. I know because 2 Chainz was valedictorian. Man, come on, man.
Yeah. I was just saying, like in general, like how their
That's
intro.
dope.
You know how like people all have like, well, not all of them, but some of them have those weird intros. You know, it's them by what they do in the beginning of the song. You know, you got like Rick Ross where he just grunts.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know it's a Rick Ross song, like, but it's the stupidest shit ever.
It's like he hopped in his foreign, but that bitch is too low to the ground. He's got to get up again.
And you got Waka Flocka did the same, like, and then you got Panda or Designer or whatever with that whatever he does. Like, nobody, I can't do that shit. Some people can do that shit, but I can't do. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
you know, we're talking about that. That brings me to another topic about artists that you need to remember. To always keep yourself in the limelight if you want to keep growing. Like, where the fuck is Fetty Wap been?
Yeah, I know.
1738.
I loved
and then
him.
fucking fell off.
Like he was.
He even had
He
the
was
one
like,
eye
"I
thing
know
going.
He didn't say goodbye or nothing. His music was
Say
good.
goodbye.
Right.
Like, you know.
Deuces, I'm out. I guess he
I
doesn't
got my
need to,
million.
but-
I'm out. Like,
But like that's a good
Like,
example
for
for how
real.
quickly you can fall off if you don't.
I mean, like, you
stay
can tell when
consistent.
people are going downhill and people stop fucking with them. Like, you can tell. But he just, like, stopped completely. Like, there was no gradual, like,
Right.
decline or
Put on-
anything. It was just like,
Put on 1738 at a club right now.
yeah,
And
anybody's
you'll
gonna
be
fuck
alright.
with it.
You'll be
Yeah,
alright.
you know, a lot of these cats, man, once they start getting established, they get comfortable. That getting comfortable shit, nah. Don't do that.
Or the
Stay
whole
hungry. Stay thirsty.
young, inspiring rappers that just get into, like, the pills and all that. Like, Lil Peep.
Yeah.
He was talented as shit. Lil Peep was talented as shit. And, like,
I've seen it kill some rappers here.
X, Juice.
I've
like,
seen rappers here that could have been one of the greats that fell down that path.
Mhm.
And they'd rather spend their money on some 30s
Yeah.
rather than their craft.
Yeah, man.
Right.
They want you to take them serious, but they don't take that shit. They want you to invest in them, but they want to invest in them.
Mhm.
So I said,
It's
man,
just sad because like there's so many people that we've lost over the years, like
Mm-hmm.
locally or big name whatever, like that just
that's
one day that
crazy.
you just wake up and read and it's some headlines that this person or that person's just gone.
Yeah.
Like a Juice World, I don't understand because
Yeah.
like why did you take all that and think that was like should have just
Crazy
got
shit
man.
is these niggas keep hearing about these
It's horrible.
30s and shit and how, like, the rumors, they ain't rumors though, but yo, them shits is pressed, them shits is, why would you risk it, dog?
Mhm.
Like, all bullshit aside, man, yo, I know motherfuckers is going through whatever the fuck they going through, and motherfuckers do what the fuck you do, man. But, I mean, through it all, stay focused, and if you ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying, don't start doing
Right.
shit because to look cool or to keep up with some, you know what I'm saying, some rap trend or some dumbass shit like that. Don't fall victim to that shit, man. Stay true to yourself, man. To thy own self be motherfucking true. You know what I'm saying? So
And if people don't support you, fuck
Yeah,
it, because
for real,
they're the
man.
wrong crowd. Then you'll gain a
Right.
whole
For
brand new crowd
Right.
of people that'll support anything you do.
People support you if you're
You know?
genuine.
Yeah.
If you're yourself, people vibe with that. They can tell when you're faking.
Hell yeah,
They
they
can tell,
can.
like,
Yeah.
but I just had a friend of mine just passed away. I'm not saying any names, obviously, for the
Right,
respect
yeah,
to the family.
yeah.
Just passed away from pressed pills. Just he died. He passed out.
Mm,
Fentanyl.
damn. Yeah.
Thinking he was getting some Xans. And that's just, it's sad, man, because like I don't want to see that happen to anybody. It could have
Right.
been, it could have been me. It could have been
Anybody.
It could
Yeah.
have been
just-
anybody, you know.
you know that Perk 30 shit is real big in the industry now. Everybody rapping about this Perk 30 shit, yo. That shit is fucking weird, yo. All this
Yeah.
other stupid ass shit, that shit is weird.
Mm,
It's heroin.
It ain't cool to be junkies.
No.
Right.
You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and perk 30s don't exist. Well, everybody stop saying they're perk 30s because perks only go up to 10s. Girlfriend's a pharmacist. Swear to God, you go up over
They do,
that.
yeah.
It's oxycodone at that point. You're not taking perks anymore. Just want to let you know that, but that's besides the point. You're probably not taking real ones anyway because everybody's pushing that shit around. I'm not trying to roast anybody who's on them. I'm just saying you're probably, if you're buying them off the street and you're getting them for fucking dirt, then you're
Yeah.
probably buying fake pills.
That's
Right.
it.
You get what you pay for. Same thing with carts. Don't buy $20 carts, please. For the love of God, they don't exist. They're not out there.
Yep.
They're fake.
Yeah, right. Like actual carts are gonna be more than that.
I don't know. Just a lot of
Right.
unsafe shit going on.
Like,
Yeah, man. So y'all watch that shit, man. These rap trends and all that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? All bullshit aside, man. I love this shit, man. And I love motherfuckers that love this shit. You know, stay true to it, man. Stay true to yourself. Fuck all that other bullshit, man. My nigga, I really think you're a dope person and shit, man. You got dope views and shit, you know what I'm saying? Besides being an artist. And I love, you know what I'm saying, the love that you got for the game, dog. You know. And that one performance with the alien and shit, yeah, that shit was dope as fuck, for real. Like, that's probably my favorite shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I paused it at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
exact
it's-
spot again.
that's MCing right there. Like, that's that back in the day shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
what I like to rap on too.
Yeah.
I rap the best on those kinds of beats. It's,
Yeah.
you feel it different.
man,
you
listen.
flow with it, you bounce with it. But that new shit, I'm not gonna dog it because I like it, but I don't feel the same way when I rap it. That's just me though.
Hey, man, just play it back, though.
All right.
For real. I really fucks with this song.
Yo, what's up? It's Master Puppet, Area 67 Studios. About to drop a single for you. It's called Like Our Chances. Shout out to Alien, homie. Let's get it. Man, I got so many problems trying to solve them all's impossible. I drop them in a box till they come to life like my condo bro. Confidence is unstoppable, lexicon urban Picasso flow. I'll be honest, I've been popping pillies till inoperable. Never known to need a navigator, now and never this crazy. Lately got baby faces higher than an elevator. That ain't for fun, this ain't a pun, I'm spitting facts. They put a knife inside your back to try to act like you're the instigator. I ain't picture perfect, matter of fact, I'm worse than worthless. The pain was painless, maybe change will come with better workers. Too many nights of envy, got plenty worries on back burners. I didn't want it, but I'm the one who go on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. Used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. We used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our ways of getting out and going right back in. My mama says I need to make it like a bed to sleep in. I swear it's lights out from here, it's nighty night like Everclear. It's highly likely I get lit and level up my life by light years. But I'm just asking for a fraction of hope, cause I've been trying to find my way back home, where the sun don't shine, but the stars are always out at night. At least that's what I'm told. Hey, as I'm in my mind with a blunt and a cock nine, I watch the time fly as it bleeds to maroon tides. There's an angel to the left of me with death in her eyes, and everything around me is everything we despise. My eyes age from blue as I'm fading from youth. Memories flood my mind, I ride the ties to the moon. Should you follow? Your play is what you follow. The truth today we follow with sorrow. Tomorrow follows a you. And there's a war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. Used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our war going on outside my door. Had a picture of the place and how it was before. I used to dream out loud in the stereo, but I don't like our chances.
Master Puff. Master motherfucking piss off in the hood.
Area 66.
We out here.
Come see him
Yeah.
Saturday. Or wait, you did say Saturday, right? This Saturday?
Every Saturday for the next 6 weeks, just check out my Facebook or my
Yeah.
Twitter or something. It'll.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm gonna be at. I gotta.
What's your Facebook page?
Master Puff WTI is how you look it up. Again, just look up Master Puff. You'll find me. Look for the Pomeranian cartoon puppy. That's my picture.
No pandas.
No pandas. Not that I don't like pandas. It's just that's not my character. It's a puppy. But
I'm gonna troll that profile later. Let's see.
yeah, comment all. You ain't Master
This is
Puff.
not your page.
It's probably just some like 14-year-old kid who was really distraught.
Call
over-
yourself Master Panda. Like Master Panda.
That's not a bad name.
Master Panda.
Master Panda.
Instead of
That's the
Master
Panda
Puff.
Puff.
Puffy
yeah.
Panda.
Puffy Panda. All of these would
Or
work.
Panda Puff.
The Panda
I mean,
Puff.
We back at y'all in a
it
minute,
just can't be
man.
Master Puff.
Music
People on
reviews.
YouTube.
Master motherfucking piss off.
He owns it.
He owns it, goddammit.
Yeah.
I want
Right.
to pay me my money. If he's monetizing, you're monetizing those videos, you got to give it to me. Sorry,
Yep.
that's just the deal.
Hell yeah.
He said, where's his money?
Right over here. Over here. Stop recording's down there.
Just throw your ass in the
Bye,
whole
guys.
stream.
Oh, my bad.